Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna do episode 2 today, and I'm gonna stream this today, so it might be a little bit longer of an episode, or I might split it. I'm not quite sure. So in the last episode, we made it all the way to Hogwarts, and we were sorted into the Gryffindor house, which just seems to be what I always seem to get. I don't know. It's weird. And we are...
Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secret.
That reflection is atrocious. We are in our like bedroom, I guess is what you would call it. Yeah. And so we will we'll be leaving the bedroom today to adventure out. So the first thing we're supposed to do is to find the common room, which obviously is below us. So we have to go out the door over here and head downstairs. And yeah. So there is a little bit of a teacup over here, so you can like drink tea if you want to. That's up to you. You can spin the globe or eat an apple. I don't really think there's any benefit to them. I just think it's like a little thing you can do. It's like an added in like random thing to do, I guess. Okay, so this here is just like a landing. The common room is still down below us, and you can like find things, but you have to explore a bunch to find them, like treasure chests and things. And here is one of the chests, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And we got 46 coins in there. That's technically the common room, which that's where we're headed. Let's go this way. I can't remember if there's any more chests in here. I know when I first started playing, I just like explored everywhere because that was the only way for me to really know where I needed to go back to. So obviously we can explore all these bathrooms. Not sure if there's anything in any of these. Like, this is very collection based in a sense, so you want to try and get everything you can, of course. These mirrors, the reflection in them is horrible. It's like there is no reflection in the game. Oops. Please. Didn't mean to do that. So this is just someone else's room. This room here, just another bathroom. Toilet. Some of these might have chests in them, so I am opening them. And like I said in the last episode, I do fully explore things. So like I will take my time. I'm not gonna rush from quest to quest. It'll be a long time before I complete this whole game. So the coolest part of this is the pictures actually move. They're like little tiny videos on the wall, which is so freaking cool in my opinion. I really love that. Here is so there's so many rooms in this castle, it is unreal. But we can eat another apple if we want. There's one more room down here, which I don't think there's anything in it. Nope. Okay. So we will just go up to the common room then. There's nothing else for us down here. We've fully explored. Alright. So the common room is over here. Over here.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
We're talking about us. So when we walk next to these should light up, but I think it's going to take a second for this one to work. More seating. We'll go up there in a minute. And these girls are talking about us. So how nice of them, right? So nice of them.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little
Alright, so we have just a couple of people we have to introduce ourselves. So one is...
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school. I'm sure she's disappointed that I'm so terrible at it.
I rather enjoy Transfiguration myself.
Perhaps I should.
Complexity, the precise nature of it, truly something to be admired.
Okay, so one of them we have to talk to is this one.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Perhaps you need just a bit more practice.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, so we have met her. And now...
Transfiguration, but now it seems to be getting awfully complicated.
If I can just stop vanishing moments when practicing
I hope a
evanescence,
professor catches her
I think
this
I
time.
can get
Now
on.
you'll do anything for a thrill.
My cousin was transfigured.
Too many people
into a
talking at
mouse
once.
by an older bully last year. Took hours to get her to come out from under the bed.
Professor Weasley is a marvellous teacher.
Nelly will do
Never
anything for
If I get
attention.
caught, I shan't offend you. Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Okay. So, the other person we have to talk to is over here.
I would really like someone to try it.
I don't mind living in that.
It's Gareth Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Do you have a knack for potions too?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Nice meeting you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Okay, so now we just have to talk to her.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I hope a professor catches her
Professor
this
could
time.
arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside. without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Have you ever encountered a
I'd
dragon?
imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
All right.
Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I guess this isn't gonna light up before we leave. So there is a chest here, but we need to learn how to unlock level 1s. So we'll have to come back for that. And there's a little area here. And this is just, the detail is so good. It definitely does remind me of Hogwarts. I'm not sure it's perfect, but it reminds me of it. Tapestry.
My, what a strike!
Just looking to see if there's any chests or anything up here. Okay, there's another chest up here. That's a level 2 though. So we'll have to come back for that one as well. So we'll have to keep track of like where these are somehow. I don't know. So we can get all the chests, of course. And go downstairs. There is another floor underneath this. It's just another room. I'm assuming these are more probably like the boys' side, I'm assuming. They're less girly looking and more like boyish. I don't know though. Could just be all girls, who knows? And then there is one more door, which is here. And I don't see anything in here, so I think we're good. So we just have the 2 chests we'll have to come back for. One's a level 1 and one's a level 2 to unlock, and we'll come back for those when we have those skills, of course. We don't actually have the skills, so we'll have to come back at a later time when we have learned those skills. I just really love the photos move. I think that's really cool. Because it's realistic, obviously. Those ones aren't moving, I noticed. Unless I'm missing it, but I don't see them moving. Alright, so we need to go meet Professor Weasley. So here we go. Gotta crawl out of here. Ooh, we took off sprinting. Holy moly.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
He's like still laughing.
Fun.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed that dropped on the ground. Like right on our head. Alright, we gotta go downstairs. And... oh my gosh, look at this photo.
Revelio.
That's our spell to like reveal if anything around needs to be discovered. So you can see that blue thing is a lock that we'll eventually need to pick. But oh my gosh, it rolled all the way down here. Holy moly. But we don't have the ability to pick locks right now. Why would you want that fire in your face? Oh, I thought it was in his face. I was like, that's weird. The cat meow is pretty atrocious. But I'll show you. It's horrible. It doesn't even sound like a cat. I feel bad. So this is a lock as well that we'll have to pick. That's a level 1 as well.
Revelio.
And here is a chest. This is what we keep looking for. So another 39 coins. And we're not going to go that way anymore because that is the staircase that moves. So that's for a later time, of course. There's a lot to do there. And I do want to do a little bit of video stuff today. There's the frog. It's like the instrument ward must be because all the instruments on the wall, of course.
For the pleasure of your ears.
Oh, another treasure chest. Another 65 coin.
Revelio.
You can see we can have to do something with that. Of course. But we don't know what we got to do with it, so we're just going to hold off.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, she's like beating him. Alright, so this is what's down here. And we're all good there. That's really cool. That horse is really cool. Okay, so we can go in here.
I shan't doubt. Certainly suits you.
We can search this. Got another 31 coin. And okay. So there's nothing in any of those, so we've finished this bathroom. This one, as you can see, there's a lock on it, so we need to get lock picking 1, but we will eventually. Let's go ahead and enter this. Ooh, I vibrated. Okay. This is like outside, but like so much to do. So there's a flying paper there you can see. And this here is like a we need a key for it. And in here there's a lock. It's like a whole bunch of stuff in this. Of course, we'll explore more in depth later when we are able to, and we have more skills that we can use to like get the papers and things, because we'll try and complete the challenges or like the collections as much as possible. If I can't finish them all, I mean, I'll do my best. It's just kids up here, and we gotta cross this really sketchy bridge. But, I mean, this is beautiful. You know? It's like absolutely beautiful out here. Just people flying underneath the bridge and all around. We're gonna go in here. And we're in another hall. You can always see where we are. So it's on the bottom left. It said we are in the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. This here, we can actually do this one. So if we turn this on, it'll show us a picture, and that's the picture of where we gotta go to get the butterfly that goes in the bottom section right there. So it's like an archway. In the corner is like a sculpture thing. Now I have done a lot of these, but I don't actually remember where they are, so I'll have to run around and look for it. And I think it's downstairs, possibly. I don't remember. We're looking for like that corner sculpture thing. They're normally not too far. It might be over here, maybe. Where's that corner sculpture thing? We'll try and figure this out. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We just got that flame unlocked, which is that one right there, because we ran by it. I didn't even know that was there. Just happened. Where is this thing? Is it like all the way down? I would be shocked. I mean, it might be. Ooh, a howler.
Use it on other people. You've let me down, and you've let yourself down. But nobody can let Mrs. Doroway down, and it's all your fault.
Alright, it's not down here. Maybe it's up here?
You should see your face. Boring.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Okay. Where is this? Oh, that one's got the eye, and you can't get up to it unless it doesn't see you. So you have to, like, be stealth. Of course. Uh-oh. Might not be able to find it. Where did it go? Upstairs again? It was right here. So that's what we're looking for. It's not through there. That's where we came from. Oh, we just got another one unlocked right there. Those are like our fast travel points. So maybe it's out here. Probably not.
This game's the best.
He's like a big troublemaker. Goodness, I don't know where this is. Okay. Not really sure. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Revelio.
Alright. Couldn't really find it. That just spins that.
Revelio.
Okay. Walk
What
next
are
to
you
that
up
one,
to
so we get
now?
that one. And all the cats in the world. I guess
Revelio.
they all live at Hogwarts. That's the truth. Oh, those are cool. Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for
Oh,
your
boy.
first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long
Wow.
time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
That's a
You only
glitch
have
that
one
needs to be
first
fixed.
day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining
boy.
us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh boy.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Right in my armpit.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Here we go.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly
I feel
would
like
have
she was supposed to
appreciated
be
something
there,
like
not
the
where she
field guide
was.
when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Do keep up. I'm barely walking.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Having a pleasant time at school.
Alright, so it says this portrait depicts the wizard Bafurio, famed for his bran elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. So you have to open it. This here is our field guide. This is our level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. And then this is like the current progress of like my overall game, I believe. So everything that I have to do. So like all the field guide pages, of course. This is I only have 1%. If we click on it, each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards may be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright, so we need to go collect that now. That's what I'm going to go do. Go in here. And so we're going to get the... Oh, we have one of the two, I guess. So we'll get these glasses once we get one more field guide. There's also combat, quest, exploration, and the room of requirement, of course. There is collections. So you can see here, these are all of the collections. There's like traits and wand handles and conjurations and ingredients and brooms, beasts, Revelio pages, which is 150 of those, appearances, enemies, and tools. So that's good. And then this here is our collections. Just kind of shows like what we've done, which is the page we were just on, but it's just like an easier way to get to it. And this is like it. This is the Hogwarts stuff. So there is a bunch of different places that you can get things, of course. And we will try and get all of them if we can. I mean, I hope I can. I hope I can. And then we have quests. So this is where we can see our quest log, of course, and we can like choose quests from here to work on. We're starting our first day because we're attending the first day at Hogwarts. So that's what we're working on right now. And we're working on it with Professor McGonagall. Or Professor Weasley.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
You should be more careful.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ah.
Look at this.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around
There we
a
go.
bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so now if we open the map, it's divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the south region to continue. So we want to select the south wing. And then this is all of the flue flames that are like the locations of them that you can fill. So you can see them. If they're green, it represents that we can go there. If they're gray, it means we haven't found them yet. And the right side of the map is where you'll find your academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, the library, and greenhouses. So the library annex. And then she unlocks the Central Hall flue flames for you. And then you just click X to travel to it. Hi Piazza Girl, welcome to the stream.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
All right.
You can get
now we're in a completely different
anywhere
area.
in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
People are always fussy about it.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms
What
class?
will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? I mean, we all know,
Can you
but...
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense
What
Against
does it
the
say?
Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery
if she's
of
a fifth year,
defense
shouldn't
against
she
the
know?
Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's
you mentioned
Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you.
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Oh boy.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. I guess we have to talk to this man now.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Oopsies. Hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Here we go. All right. Tracking available quests from the map. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with A.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
this castle
like
is
you've
massive.
Quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
True. Okay, so cast Charmed Compass. It will lead you to anything you're tracking. So if we do that, it's like a little butterfly. It like comes out of our book. And it shoots forward to show us where to go.
My parents keep promising me something to make up for the fact that they spoiled my sister rotten. I think we'll just tell them to kick me out with a wind whisper from Stint Witches and we'll call it even.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at
There's something in there. I just know it.
Alright, so we're going to talk to her.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other paintings like this?
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I suspect.
Well, it's literally right over here.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Don't get me started on how horrifying.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Alright, so that challenge is now complete. And where was that? Here? Yeah. So we now can claim these circular glasses, I guess. And our quests. You can see we've got a thing for main story quests. So that is unlocked. And these are our quests so far. We have started our first day. We need to attend Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts. These are the classes. And then this is like a moth to a flame. We just need to go talk to her because we completed that quest of uncovering that. And once you do them, they do disappear off the wall, so you know that they're done. which is very, very helpful, especially in a big map like this. It is very helpful to know that, okay, I'm completely done with that, you know? Like, if it stayed there, I would always think I had to still do it, and I just think it's so much better this way. So we'll talk to her.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
It's like a glass case. That's really cool. All right.
Revelio.
Oh, I heard something. I think it's down below us. Okay. Is that one lit up? No, it's not. Okay, let's get that lit up. Wait, is it? Oh, it's green. Yeah, it is lit up.
Showing off is a muggle trait.
Revelio.
Do you ever wish you could ride a pit? I've ridden one, of course.
Alright, so this one says this ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. So we got that one. Not quite sure what's dinging for us, but I do know those. There's also this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nah, this is this. Boy. Treasure chest. We just got some new clothes, which are actually an improvement from what we have. So we're going to go ahead and throw those on. So we're wearing the glasses. You can see them on our face now. That's what they look like. There's also these ones, which I think we were wearing these ones before, but they're just black now. So that's good. But they are an improvement from what we were wearing before. And then we just got some new robes, which are these ones. So we're wearing these ones, and we're going to put these ones on. So they're a little bit different in style, which is kind of nice. Look a little bit different for a little while. We have almost $300 right now. It's pretty good. And also this. Alright. So there is something here that we gotta do. This is like a key that we need. That's a lock that we need to pick. Alright, so another lock there, and a door, and a paper. Yeah, we don't know anything other than just Lumos. And obviously we know these, which are the basic cast, and we know Revelio, and this one is Protego, and then this one is Stupefy. We know those. Alright, let's go to the map. Okay, so now we need to figure out, let's do... Let's track this quest. Okay, so we need to go out here. Thank you. Back outside again. Is there anything out here? Okay, there's a field guide here. Grab this. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Rhine, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay, and that one is already lit because we have been out here before. Kind of like backtracking a bit now. So he's doing this again. He is literally just a menace around the castle. Just a menace. All right. All right. So if you're watching this back on YouTube, I am going to cut the episode here. It's been about an hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to follow my YouTube channel. If you're still here on stream, we're just going to keep going.